Well, the longest strike by prison guards in New York State history may have ended more than 7 months ago, but legal battles involving corrections officers who were fired for walking off the job continue. And we have the latest update now from 2 on Your Side's Dave McKinley. Dave?
Mary Alice, when the litigants next return to court next on mid-November, the attorney representing fired prison guards is expected to argue for relief based on procedural grounds, namely that his clients were never properly served when the state initiated court action. In the meantime, he says this case has gone on long enough.
This is the original order to show cause.
If the 18-day wildcat strike didn't last long enough,
here's the second amended petition.
it appears the wheels of justice.
Here's the third amended complaint.
To resolve the remaining cases against some of those involved,
here's the fourth amended complaint.
Are spinning even slower.
Yes, they are.
While the state originally sought an action for contempt against 8,000 prison guards who went out on strike in violation of the Taylor Law, the number of defendants now stands at only 27. West Seneca attorney Ralph Larigo represents 26 of them.
Because the state has realized that a lot of those people were legitimately out on FMLA, on workman's comp, on other types of legitimate leave, on vacation, and they systematically withdrew them.
The state eventually withdrew its intent as well to seek monetary penalties, potential jail time, and a prohibition on guards who struck from working for any other state-sponsored agency. And while the state ended up firing 2,000 corrections officers who refused to go back to work,
they got to have somebody run the jail.
Those fired were told they could get their jobs back under certain conditions.
1, you're on 3 years probation. 2, you give up your right to litigate against the state. And 3, you can't criticize the state. If you criticize the state, you violated your probation and you're done, and you've already given up the right to sue.
His clients are among those who said no deal.
They believe they're correct, they believe they're right, they believe the state is wrong.
Meantime, the Corrections Officers Union sees that COs still can't schedule vacations due to understaffing, and that more than 7 months after the strike ended, nearly 2,000 National Guard troops remain on duty behind the walls of state prisons. On Your Side in the studio, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.